Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you all lovely people. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and we are back with the Wwe 2K22 Champion of Champions Tournament. And we are kicking it off with some strong style.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, King Nakamura!
And I, unlike the ring announcer, will not be calling him King Nakamura. We shall call him by his official name, Shinsuke Nakamura. However, he is the king of strong style, a former two-time WWE NXT champion. You can add Intercontinental Champion to that reigns, and also, of course, numerous reigns as IWGP Heavyweight and Intercontinental Champion, a decorated athlete the world over. And even though you may not agree with with his actions outside of the ring, at least I certainly hope you don't. I mean, you could say the same about his opponent here tonight. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is the king of strong style against Al Patron, Alberto.
From San Luis Potosi, Mexico, weighing in at 247 pounds, Albert.
And I shall do it a little bit more justice. Alberto Del Rio. I'm sorry I will never be able to top Ricardo Rodriguez, but we had to try. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, our first match here in this series today is Shinsuke Nakamura against Alberto Del Rio in a match that I'm sure will have some stiff forearms, some stiff kicks, but hopefully also a wonderful matchup of styles here today. Immediately going for, ooh! Just as I said, Del Rio hitting it with a nasty comment and immediately going to soften up that arm for that arm bar. And look at this now, putting Nakamura into a nice old-fashioned head scissors. Gonna try and wear him down. Nice dodge there, both men. Northern Lights suplex. Now Del Rio going out of his comfort zone with the high-risk maneuver, as most wrestlers seem to have been doing in this tournament. But hey, whatever can give you the opportunity. And speaking of cross-arm breaker, Shinsuke hitting him with one of his own. This could be devastating. But Del Rio just fights right out of it and goes to the knee. And nice divorce court right into a traditional Fujiwara armbar. Del Rio obviously trying to soften up that arm, as I said, for his cross breaker. Well, now that just, I don't see what Del Rio was trying to accomplish with that. So, of course, let's go right back to the armbar. A nice roll through by Nakamura and the nasty knee to the back of the head. If a good old-fashioned knee to the head doesn't get you the advantage in a matchup, I don't know what else would. Now Nakamura, once again, also going to focus on that arm, which is a rather smart maneuver, as if he were to focus on that arm, it would obviously pay itself in Nakamura's favor, as Del Rio's grip of that cross arm breaker would not be what it could be as he was fresh, but just as I was saying that, Del Rio was showing a bit of smarts there, and oh, well, once again, both men dodging each other's strikes, trying to avoid. And nice reverse DDT there by Shinsuke. But we also saw Del Rio attacking the leg of Nakamura too, which also would work to his advantage, seeing as how one of Nakamura's key maneuvers is the Kinshasa. And, oh, now, this is what you don't want to get into, is a striking battle with the King of Strong Style. He wasn't just given that nickname, he earned it in a nasty roundhouse kick to the head, giving Del Rio a bit of a taste of his own medicine. And now, oh, half Nelson suplex, no, the roll through, it's countered. And, oh, Kinshasa! Oh, but a kick out by Del Rio. Not quite enough damage done yet. We've seen some matches where the finisher has ended it on a rare occasion, the one time, you know, because that's exactly what a finisher should do. It should only win you the match on the rare occasion one time you hit it, but Nakamura not letting up, very smart here. Just trying to keep the punishment going, and Del Rio, oh, a nasty springboard leg kick. And now Del Rio trying to bring the momentum back on his side for a comeback, but Nakamura immediately with the snapmare takedown followed by a knee, and once again focusing on that arm. And now Nakamura, he's also going out of his comfort zone here on the top rope. However, he's going to call Del Rio to his feet, not to make himself look, well, as I was about to say, not to make himself look like a fool. Del Rio with the nasty gut punch. And now, oh, and that set him up for the armbar, but unfortunately Del Rio decided to lock that maneuver in way too close to the ropes. And that mistake there could ultimately lead to his downfall, but, oh, had to go for it twice, but he eventually got that backstabber in. And now Del Rio calling for it again. This time he's going to try and lock in that armbar. And, oh, yeah. I thought he was a little further away. However, you saw it when Shinsuke writhed in pain there. My apologies. It's a bit too early, apparently, for my brain to be fully comprehending what I'm trying to say. But as Shinsuke was trying to wriggle free of that cross arm breaker, his right leg made it under that bottom rope. And Shinsuke, this didn't work the first time. I don't know if you should be going for it a second time. Oh, but a diving Meteora looking lovely. And now he's looking for it again. If he connects this time, it's got to be over. 1, 2, 3, and it is. Shinsuke Nakamura has advanced to the second round of the Champion of Champions tournament, joining the likes of Christian Cage, Bobby Lashley, Johnny Gargano, Malachi Black, Drew McIntyre, and unbelievably enough, Bo Dallas. What a crew we have so far.
Here is your winner, King Nakamura.
A well-earned victory by Nakamura there. Del Rio gave him a little bit of a challenge, but Nakamura showing that he is no one to be messed with. Could he be also, much like some of the other names we're seeing in this tournament, become the Champion of Champions? Well, you'll have to stay tuned to find out. And we got another match coming up in the Champion of Champions tournament right after this brief intermission.